Hey, what's going on, guys? Y'all already know what time it is. We're already bringing out some more content. Sorry if it's a little shaky, but my bad. Hopefully, I'll try to put some stabilizer thingamajigger on this while I'm uploading it to see if it'll stop. But either way, I did something today. I did something very good. What did we do? What did I do? So. You guys already know, if you guys saw my last video, my car was set on fire. It was horrible. There was flames coming out the bottom. I got out the car, put the e-brake out and shit, and fucking pushed it away from the fire that was on the ground because there was so much gasoline just burning everything. And I was like, this is not happening right now. So, but since the fire, I have a lot of horrible things going on with the car. Well, not horrible things. Well, I mean, I guess so. So, for one, the biggest thing is my oil feed line to the turbo is melted, which is horrible. Like, I gotta put like a quart in like every 2 miles. So that's been horrible. What else? Freaking. That's coming in though. We'll do another video on that when that arrives, so that you know, so those people that don't know how to do it out there, we can show you guys how to install a oil feed line to your turbo on your car, on any car. But while we're at it, I went out today and I traded. Unfortunately, I traded my HB rods, my Skunk 2 rods, for a new wire harness and a bigger front mount intercooler, and this one's actually name brand, so it's nothing eBay. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a good trade because, well, one, my wire harness for the car is shot. It's completely, I mean, it's working, but come on now, it's burnt up. You know, I don't want to be using something that's burnt up. Two, the intercooler is pretty nice. It's all aluminum. I'll show you guys that later. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been doing for this new wire harness. So let's go ahead and flip over the camera. Alright, so I'm just sitting here in my office. I like to say office, but it's nothing in here. It's been like a year and this place is not where I wanted to be. But anyways, this is the new wire harness. It does have VTEC. I did purchase a P28 ECU, and this is the jumper harness for it. I don't know if it says, oh no, just for off-road use only, but that's the jumper harness for that. So right now what I've been doing is redoing the looms on here. This is going to be for my fuel. Not sure if I want to keep it like this, but I may put back the original piece, this piece here. I may put that piece right back on. But so far, what I've been doing is just pretty much cleaning it up. As you see here, these are all new. Just making it nice and pretty, getting everything organized. So once I pull off my manifold on my car, it'll be a lot easier to install everything, because everything is all plug and play. Like, it's going to be very hard for you to put this into your distributor, or let's say, well, not even that, like as soon as you line this up inside the car, everything pretty much everything's shaped to where it goes to. Like right now, for instance, I'm looking at these 3 wires. All right, you're like, oh my god, what is this? I have no idea where this goes to. This one right here is gonna run exactly to your idle control valve, and then this one right here is going to go to your throttle body sensor, and then you got this one here that's going to go to your map sensor. Like, these are like they're in their place with where it goes. Like, you can see the curvature in all of this, like where it should go and stuff. And then this right here, this is going to go into your alternator. You got your power wire for your alternator. Again, like, these are lined up. Like, you got number 4 over here, you got number 3, 2, 1, and then you got that little air sensor thingamajigger that sits next to it. But you know, all this goes, like, it's all lined up. So if you mess this up, there's something seriously wrong with you. But nonetheless, everything is in order of where it should go. Like here, like for instance, this piece right here. What is this piece? Let me know in the comments below if you know what this piece is. And then at the end of the video, I'll come back and let you guys know what it is. But right here, you got your distributor. You got the little, I don't know, little connector that goes next to the distributor. What else is on here? You got like your IC right here. You got your like manifold, or not manifold, your like a temperature switch. Oh, that's what that is. It's the this goes right on the thermostat housing. It's the I believe it's going to be the temperature sensor inside inside your gauge. It's your gauge. I believe it is. I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's going to go onto the housing of where your thermostat goes to. So pretty much. Again, I'm just going to clean this all up, make it look nice and pretty, and then we're going to go ahead and install it on the car. So let me go outside and show you guys what I'm messing with, and then actually let me not mess this up because I'm going to use this again because I got to pull the manifold off. But what else? No, yeah, so let's go outside and check it out and see what we got to mess with. Sorry if it's shaky, but again, you see all this oil over there. It's driving me insane. But that's the new intercooler. We'll install that when we install the wire harness and the oil feed line. Alright, so couldn't find what I was looking for, but we are going to go ahead and finish this up. Hopefully I can finish this up today. I'm just going to clean everything up. Like, I got a bunch of wire loom. That should be enough. And then just a little bit of the blue, so a little offset with the blue will look nice in the red. So let's go ahead and clean this up, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll go ahead and show you the aftermath. Alright, so we pretty much got everything all done. It's more cleaned up than anything. A little bit of wire looms, a little bit of fixing of the wires. No breaks or anything, but just cleaning them up. But let me go ahead and turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I put everything in order, left to right, meaning your ECU's on, if you're looking at the car, and you're facing the hood, the ECU's on the left hand side, and then pretty much from the left side of the car going over to the right. So let's go ahead and flip this over. Alright, so like I said, ECU on this side, we come up over, going into the firewall. As you can see, just little stuff I just cleaned up. Nothing major, but alternator, battery to alternator, some wire, don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. Again, you can't mix any, like, you can't plug any other wires into another set of wires. Like, you just can't, like, it doesn't fit. If you do it, then you're obviously doing something wrong. You just don't want to force something like that. But distributor, a couple of wires that go onto the head of the block. Wow, what the hell is this? We got some other wires. I forgot what they go to, but again, can't mix them up. You're gonna have your temperature switch, the ground to the thermostat housing. You got your idle air control valve and throttle positioning sensor. You got your map sensor. We're gonna have our, what else? And then we're gonna have our alternator, and this is the other one, which is over here. That one there, that goes to the battery. We're gonna have our oil pressure switch. Don't know what this one is, but we'll figure it out. We're gonna have our crank sensor, and then from here, this actually wraps over like this. So you got number 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you got that little vacuum sensor, whatever it is underneath there that goes to. Then you come over here, and then this is the main harness that's going to plug into the back of the block. But other than that, it's a nice, simple, easy job. Well, let me not say easy, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Pull the ECU, pull the wires out, pull the manifold head, and then pretty much everything all comes into place from there. So that's what I'm going to have to run into. That's the things I'm going to have to do. So on our next video of the Sick Gorilla TV, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and install this new wire harness. And, oh, who's that? Who's that? She looked all hella kinds of mad. All extra annoyed. But that's what we're looking forward to. Oil pressure, oil return, or oil feed to the turbo. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one.